Eugenie Bouchard is set to end her career at next week's Canadian Open. Eugenie Bouchard is preparing to retire from professional tennis at her home tournament in Canada next week. Aged just 31, the former world number 5 has barely played in recent years, turning her hands to pickleball instead. But she made her comeback at the WTA 125 in Newport just a couple of weeks ago, and then announced her retirement. Bouchard enjoyed a breakthrough in 2014, winning her first title, reaching the Wimbledon final, and breaking into the world's top 5 aged just 20. But the Canadian has struggled for form since, and she's now excited to say goodbye on home soil. The 31-year-old returned to tennis at the WTA 125 in Newport earlier this month and lost in the first round. But Bouchard's brief stint back on the tour didn't encourage her to continue, as days later, she took to social media to announce her retirement. "Well, look, I obviously started doing the pickleball stuff about a year and a half ago, so that already had me playing a lot less tennis," Bouchard said of her decision to hang up her racket. "I think all good things come to an end. I love tennis. I'll always love tennis. I will stay involved in tennis. But it just takes so much dedication, sacrifice, and, dedicating your entire life to have a chance to make it. That's something I have done my whole life thus far. For me, at a certain point, that's just not worth it anymore. So I'm kind of at that stage." Bouchard also played in the WTA 500 event in Washington for the final time, partnering with Clervine Ganu in the doubles. They lost to Venus Williams and Haley Baptiste. After her last appearance in the U.S. Capitol, the former world number 5 looked ahead to her upcoming retirement and admitted she had initially dreaded announcing her decision. Bouchard explained, "Right. Before I announced it, I was kind of stressed about this whole situation and had this thought of, oh, I just want to fast track until August and put it all behind me.